Hey there, Chanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly channeled message for September 1st through the 7th, 2025. How is it September? I don't think I got a summer, but that's beside the point. I'm excited to get back to routine and move back into being here and being more present with all of you, which is always such a blessing for me. I am super excited because I'm back at Mystic Ramen. I haven't been there doing readings in a while, and this one's a special one. I'm hanging out on the patio on the full moon. So Sunday, September 7th, and I'm doing mini readings for only $20. It's a deal, but I want to see you. So come, but make sure you eat. It's delicious. Okay, energy's coming in strong. It's so beautiful. Let's get started. My spirit guides immediately pull me into this beautiful, big, expansive energy. And there's the awareness of pause here, that we just need to be present in this. They are saying the whispers of the soul, these ancient rememberings that are coming to the surface again, need to be acknowledged. And many of you are ignoring them. Many of you hear the whisper and still try to control the situation. As humans, you have this disadvantage. In your free will, you often choose suffering. You often choose feeling like you have control, even though there is none. And they're just so puzzled by the way that we function here on Earth and how we push against things and force and they're like, but there's such an easier way of doing it. These rumblings coming deep from within is a reawakening. The grids are coming back online, and the animals have been holding them so strong for so long, keeping them safe and protected. They were hidden long ago by crystalline beings who were there to protect, to stop the greed and domination that were using them for the wrong purposes. The interesting part is, as they come back online, they're showing me that very select people have access to them to begin with. And even those people can feel them but not use it yet. These are the people that our hearts are in the right place, the light workers, the people that are here to bring peace and change in a good way to this earth. There was a time where we did not fight. There was a time where you were all together, and that there was community between nature and animal and human and elemental, the magic. And we all cohabitated in this beautiful way. There was no fighting. There was no hunger or poverty. There was just taking care of one another. Where one could not, another would step in, and vice versa. But there came a day where fear stepped forward and took control, and they're showing it to me like a ferocious beast. And in that day, fear began to rule. And it has had control over the humans for centuries. We have tried to show you another way, and yet you have failed time and time again until now. There is this reawakening that has happened for many, many years now. It was slow in revolution, and it's slowly grown and mounted and grown and bigger and bigger. And now we are in a time where we demand change. We demand to be taken care of again. We demand that our communities love one another. But we still fight. And there's so much sadness in that for them. There is nothing to be won. Because everyone can win. And when we learn that, the way we show up changes. It no longer is a competition. There is no longer fear or need to control. There is just awareness of how we can come together. But this, too, scares you as humans. And there's this discomfort in my chest. But for me, this feeling is a reminder. It's like a cue for me that something big is happening, and it's going to feel uncomfortable in the beginning, but it's going to have such beautiful energy in the end. But sometimes it's just that piece of like getting into it is really got some discomfort, and they're acknowledging this for us as a whole. As we move through this new evolution, this shift in energy and power, the power is being given back to the people. We have to learn how to move and not move from fear, but move from our personal power, our connection to the earth and to ourselves, our cosmic connection. The more you come online, the more the messages grow stronger. The awareness of the path seems easy, and the challenges melt away. You were not brought here to suffer. You were brought here for joy and love. You chose to come here out of love. And it is time for you to remember that. It is time for the great awakening. Today marks a very auspicious day in the planetary, cosmic way. They're showing me that there's this alignment that is happening. It is like a book. It is a new chapter, a new beginning. And the ending is never written, as you have free choice and free will. It is your choice how you move through this next piece, how it is written. It is your choice. It is a time for you to thrive. Again, the energy is just so beautiful. They're bringing in when you listen, you will know. And it is listening with an open heart and open soul. It's about knowing the path that needs to be taken and finding the courage to just take it. It might appear like it is going to be such a challenge, but if you are truly listening to the whispers of your soul, it is the path of least resistance. And you have no idea what's about to unfold. It will be incredible in the end. And if it's not incredible, you're not at the end yet. So move through the discomfort with as much ease and grace as you possibly can. Just keep connecting back and asking those whispers to be louder, asking to be shown the truth in a way that you fully understand it, asking for your loved ones on the other side, your spirit guides, your angels, to help you, guide you, assist you, and support you, because they are not allowed to without being asked. Divine intervention, not allowed. It is a big week ahead. Big week ahead. So I am sending out so much love this week. Breathe into the expansiveness. That's what. Lean into love. That's where it's at. That is totally where it's at this week. The less you force, the less you push, the more you lean, the more you'll flow, the more the path of least resistance comes forward, and the easier it gets. It's just that simple. So thank you. As I said at the beginning, I am at Mystic Ramen this Sunday for the full moon. I am doing mini readings. So my prices have gone up. My hourly rate has gone up to $150 per hour. And what I'm going to do, though, because I have a soft spot for always making things available and affordable. So what I'm going to do is I will try to offer these mini readings and things at low price points so that if that 150 is out of your price range, which I understand for some people it will be. There is another way to work with me. Of course, there's tons of free stuff that I'm always putting out there. I have lots of low price point things, online workshops. My Divine Map group's only $29 a month, and you get tons of access to me in that group. So there is lots of things. So Sunday, the full moon, Sunday, September 7th, I will be at Mystic Ramen on the patio doing mini readings. They are only $20 for 15 minutes. So this is the cheapest I have ever offered them at before. So I'm just balancing out that price increase, giving you something else. Plus, come and see me at Mystic Ramen. If you have not been, you are missing out. It is the greatest atmosphere, the most amazing staff, and the food is incredible. So come and see me. You can just come for a reading, but I highly recommend grab a drink, grab an appetizer, grab a bowl of ramen. There's no wrong choice, let me tell you. Yoga Nidra is the 12th. It is the Friday night again, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Zoom or in person at Dundas Yoga and Fitness. As well, there is a night with Spirit that night. I think I have 4 spots left, maybe, for a small group mediumship reading. We have Past Life Regression, end of the month, last Wednesday. And we're back to normal. As normal as it gets. Normal's just the setting on the wash machine, right? So thank you for your patience with me this summer. It was a long, long summer, and it was a lot. I still have some celebration of lives with family members that are closer by that we still have to do, and sell a house and all those things, but it is kind of at that point where things are a little bit smooth sailing, and I feel like over the last couple of days, have finally been able to kind of get rooted and grounded and back to you guys, which I'm so grateful for. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my spiritual journey and allowing me to be your spiritual tour guide from my heart and soul to yours. Until the next time, my friends.